Well, that's not fun. How are we doing this Friday night? I hope we're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna get back into A Date with Death. We'll see how well that goes. Ow. Damn it, I'm... Okay. Because of how bad my throat hurts. We're not gonna be talking much, so, I hope you enjoy a quiet stream with me. Or at least, I won't be talking as much. Ooh, it hurts. Ooh. Okay, so, let me get everything all set up. Woo! Okay, let's actually play this game. Ow. Question, does anyone remember what we did last time? Because I don't. I firmly don't. Oh, okay. So Azrael is his... Ow! Oh yeah, this is gonna be a short stream, because this is not going well for me. Ha ha! Why do I feel like I'm gonna start becoming Christopher Walken with this? No, so... Do you cuddle your little axolotl at night? I'd love to know. He can't lie to me, so he has to answer. You do! Yeah, no answer is still an answer. Well, he's cute, so... I'm not denying that your axolotl is cute. It's okay if you cuddle with him at night. It's adorable. Mmm. How do you guys feel about pineapple on pizza? Because personally, I only like it if it's like fresh. If it's not fresh, it's not as good. It's just kind of sad. But you know, grilled pineapple does have that sort of sweetness. Like, I don't mind it. I'm not gonna actively seek out pineapple on pizza, but I'm like, if it's there and there's nothing else, I'll eat it. But if it's like a cold pineapple on pizza, no. The texture freaks me out. I don't like that. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. I don't agree with you. I think pineapple by itself is pretty good. I don't know if it really is made to be on pizza. You can just have it by yourself. It may alienate some people, but honestly, I don't care. I'll eat it if it's there, but it's not my favorite. Do what you like, honestly. I have no opinions on this. I want to see You're So Wrong It Hurts. It'd be funny. You do think I'm pretty... Aww. The permanent blush is so cute, though. Oh, a man after my own heart. I love that. I don't care if it's aggravating. Oh, we're getting into the deep stuff now. Have you ever been in love? Oh, don't think so. How intriguing. Aw, you don't... That's sad. That's just so sad. Yeah, do you wish you could fall in love? Honestly, a life without love just seems so if it's like platonic love still. It just, oh. I said I would try not to talk too much because it does actually hurt my throat, but here I am, talking. It's okay, I'll just won't talk this whole weekend. We're fine. For the happiness it brings? You don't need someone else to be happy, but it's nice to have other people when you are happy. You know? Because loneliness is it's just a sad place to be in. Yeah, well, you don't. Yeah, lots of people are happy alone. Me right now, IRL. And that's okay too, but like, it's nice to share things with people. You know? So that happiness kind of adds up together. Yeah, you see, he does seem incredibly lonely when he spends hella much, like, so much time with us. I don't know. It'd be nice to have someone else to talk to instead of staring at the four walls of your room. You know? You do not need to concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a... Aww. I don't want to be a Reaper then. That's just sad. You're just used to the constant loneliness, and then you're just, oh, that's unlucky. And think what you think of me. Neither a yes nor a no. Alright. Sort of neutral then. Have you ever kissed anyone? We're really going all in. No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss anyone I did not love. Have you? Do I answer this honestly? Or should I like give an answer that I don't know. Should I lie or answer honestly? Haha, nice sarcasm. Of course you're talking to me. Do I answer honestly? Do I lie? Or no answer? What do you guys think I should do? Should I tell him about my kissing experience or not? Kind of leaning towards I don't kiss and tell. But like, if I don't answer, he's not gonna feel obligated to answer, right? So I feel like I should answer. I'm gonna answer honestly, so don't judge me. Or maybe I'm not answering honestly. We don't know. Yeah, no. Then have you... Ah, damn it. It's still your turn. I thought this was an infantile game. Oh god. Of what? What would I be afraid of? It would be stupid to not be a little scared of death, but also... Look at him. I'm not that scared of him. Yeah, I'm more interested than scared. I'm intrigued about what's gonna happen here. Yeah, you're kind of an interesting person, Grim. I'd love to get you... Well, to get more. To get to know you more. I can say words, I swear. No, really. I mean, it's not the fact that it's like your whole personality is just Grim Reaper. You as a person, I'm intrigued about. Yeah, despite the fact that you are trying to kill me and get my soul, yeah, glad we met. Glad we met. Oh. It's my turn now. Okay. Oh, we're bringing out the big guns. What's your name? Your real name! Stick 'em up, I need to know. Information is classified. Really? Ow. I thought that you were Mike? No. Damn, I won't actually get to know his real name. So if I find out your name, you potentially die? Oh, I don't like that. Oh Oh, I don't like that. Have you felt anything unusual today? Define unusual. That's still not giving me much. Just anything off? Yeah, a little suspicious if you're asking me if something feels off, because, like, what do you mean by off? What's it? What is it? What's happening? I'm scared now. What did you do? Well, you're asking me if I feel off. As if you were expecting something to happen. So maybe you have done something. Have you? You haven't intentionally done anything. So unintentionally, something did happen. And, maybe I'm fucked. We don't know. I'm scared. Grimmy? Tee-hee! I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to me. Oh, God. What? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Fuck? Yes. How in the... What? Well, I think you should get everything if you need. Yeah, you need that, right? Wait. Have you been spying on me? Okay, so apparently you've not been spying on me. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Oh. Oh. Well, that's mean. Why don't you like seeing me? Oh. Well, if you still have a small part of your soul in me, then take it back, man. What do you mean too risky? So I just live with you spying on me forever? I'm confused. There won't be any spying. Well, how am I supposed to believe that? That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Okay. It's not reassuring in the slightest, but, like, what am I supposed to do with that? My good sir, what do you want from me? If it were another who were to sense it, they would see I have already laid my claim. This is getting romantic now. And yet you still refuse to actually... You know what? We're gonna keep going. Is a mark against your soul. One that shows you were touched by death itself. Okay. Interesting phrasing. But, like, what does that mean for me? Okay, so nobody else is going to try and harm me because you have laid claim on me, is what I'm getting here. Anybody else understanding this? Because I'm getting really confused and I really need to, like, talk this out. I can bring this up a little if you'd like. Ow. Is this better for you? Ay, my throat is killing me, y'all. I'm fine. The monster inside is just hatching. We love that. I think IRL death is coming to claim me soon. Fun times. Anyway. No, my throat is killing me. My loneliness is quite okay. 23 years of, like, empty loneliness is... I'm fine, I swear. Maybe I'm not, but I swear I'm fine. Ow! I don't mind being owned by you. Would you say that to an actual romantic partner? Now I'm curious. It's just like, I wouldn't mind being owned by you. Now we're getting into a kink that I don't know how to feel about. But also, considering the fact that I have taken BDSM tests multiple times in several years, and I don't have any 0%. I have something in all of them. Yeah, no, I have We're all depressed. That's funny. Well, yeah, we're all depressed, we're all anxious, and we're all just dying over here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this, because I want to see how flustered he gets. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that it to be owned. I'm struggling to read. Oh my. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that being owned by me means I'll own all of you. Okay. I mean, I don't want to die yet, but I like the idea. Just want to see what our main character says about this. And this includes your soul. No. No. I might pass again. Sorry. Yeah, like, no, I'm not giving you my soul that easily. I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. Okay, we are intense. Look at you. We like you. Why? We can't tell. You mess with my mind and my heart. Oh, we're working. We're getting real close to actually getting a real date with death. Hell yeah. Let's go. Being around you is... Oh, I'm confusing. Thank you. I know. I don't know if that's a good thing to be confusing, but like... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe you did something right to deserve being around me. You know? Maybe we're going about this in the wrong way. Right? I can't think of a better fate for you than hanging around me. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? Well, I'm trying to riz this man so we can get a date with death. Ah! But game will not let me do this. It's fine. 2 peas in a pod. But I'm what? Okay, what do you want to tell me? You're really not gonna continue your train of thought here? That's just rude. Okay. What do you need to do? Yeah, you can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. Okay, well, it's just rude. Tease. Oh my god, this animation has his little tongue out. That's so cute. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Good night. Good night, cutie. I'm just being a cheeky little bitch. The 4th day is complete. Is this a 5-day thing, actually? Because I don't know. I assume it is. Okay, so what did I do? What did I do my 5th day in this game? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store, and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Okay, so something must have happened at our usual store. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Okay, now I'm confused. What does this mean? Confused, you decide to leave. Just in time for the building to erupt in flames. Okay, that's a little excessive, dude. That was really painful. Dude, okay. I thought you'd do it at the normal one, because, like, hey, why don't we go to our normal one? That would make more sense to try to capture my soul, because it's the one that I would normally go to. Today, different. We're like, oh, yeah, no. So, now you said something different. Here's a death trap. Jeez. Oh. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops! You almost die and you just say whoops! I'm actually so mad at this main character. It's just, I could have died in a very painful death, right? I could have been burnt alive. And the only thing I have to say is, whoops! How many times do you just go through life having an almost death and you just say, whoops? I don't care how many times you almost die, you do not react to an almost death every single time with whoops. This makes me mad, actually. I'm so upset about this. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Yet, you're let go, and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. Nobody else gets hurt except for you. But even then, you still don't get hurt, so like, I guess it's fine. Oh, Miss Snow Peach. Yes, we take picture. You quickly snap a pic of Miss Snow Peach. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. She's sleeping on her bed for the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. Oh. Well, these are cute. The idea of like, I've had past pets. I'm gonna say Miss Snow Peach is my first pet. Yeah, I don't even remember if I had pets growing up. Maybe I did, I just don't remember now. Ugh. Of course we're happy to have our cat in our lives. We love her. Earlier today, Miss Snow Peach was looking a little ill, oh no! But has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Yay, she's okay. Strange. Oh, I need to find out more about the neighbors, my ongoing soap opera. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's from your neighbors again. Eavesdrop, eavesdrop, eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 minutes go by. 10 seconds go by, sorry. Then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Oh, something happens. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your text. Boy, what you fuck? Why? Why would you do this? Deep voice! I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! Damn it! That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. Oh, why? Why would you keep a secret? Just tell her. We know you love each other. It's fine. Please. I want things to go well for you. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. Then why do you keep hiding? So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me, and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. Then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right. Just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. No! You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Oh no! No, our neighbors! They're not. Oh, they're fighting! No, I want them to be happy. They know how much they love each other. It's just whatever it is that the secret that's supposed. It's a lot of high emotions happening right now, and I'm just like, no, guys, talk it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go on the bed. I am upset for them. I want things to go well, but damn. It's not. You collapse on your bed, sprawling out on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, we're going on vacation. Kinda. You decide to take the next couple of days off from work. Okay. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought if you were going to have your soul reaped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man. So, okay, makes sense. Just, we're gonna enjoy our last bit of life before we die, and that's fine. I have a question for y'all. Would you rather know when and how you're going to die, or not? Like, as here, we know we're gonna die eventually. We've been given the time limit of like when we're gonna die. Would you actually want that IRL to know at least the some amount of time of when you were gonna die? So then you could just be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a vacation these days. I'm gonna do whatever I want before I die. So life with no regrets, and then can go away peacefully. Would you want that? No. I don't know if I personally would want to know when I died. But I also I don't think I'd like to die while I'm technically working. That would be awful. But I know that happens sometimes. But now I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, if you were given the timeline of your life, would you ever try to do anything different to change it? Like you know now how when your life is gonna end, so you can just figure out what you want to do and do it. I don't know. I mean, tell me what you guys think, but I'd love to hear it. But yeah, I don't think I'd like to know, but I see where they're going with this. And not a bad idea. Though you were staying at home this time, I mean, I would love to travel in general. International trips are fun, but money. It takes a lot of planning to do international trips, so that'd be fun. I already travel a lot in my home state of Jersey. Seriously though, it's gotten to the point where if I go to American Dream, I go to American Dream a lot as like a sort of off the whim type of thing. I basically know how to map out the general places I want to go to in American Dream. And I can just do that and be done within like half an hour to an hour, it's not great. It also can tell you my favorite food places to go. Right? I can do that. I can do that in American Dream. I can do that in Jersey Gardens. Not so much Garden State Plaza. Don't go there as much. Or like Paramus. But like still, American Dream. You just kind of be like, you know what? I kind of want to go. And then you go, and you're like, okay, we parked here. We're gonna go to this store, this store, and this store, and they're here, here, and here. So then we can map out the route, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna get lunch at this place because I like lunch here. Visit other places around the country. Don't do it as much, but I'd love to go more. But I love the idea of an international trip. Yo, H Mart food court in American Dream is gonna it's gonna be so fucking awesome. So now I feel like we're never gonna leave there. Opened a Miniso in American Dream, which is bad for me because I love their blind boxes, and they cost like 16, like $15-16 for a box. But like here I am with 1, 2, 3 different stuff from blind boxes. I have a problem. I have a really bad problem. It's fine. No, today kind of walked around. No, today I walked around downtown. That was fine. I love international trips. Hey. Tours LaJoy's blueberry yogurt cake is the reason you're considering getting a job at American Dream. Dude, I applied for the Miniso downtown because no. Oh no, Lady M's like crepe cakes are delicious. Also, American Dream recently opened the game room, and it's like Hasbro Games style, or at least Hasbro Games, but in the style of a Dave and Buster's. Love it there already. They have a milkshake bar dedicated to Candyland stuff, so you can just make a Candyland shake to drink. It's great. It's just there in the back by the Lady M and like the dumpling house. See, now I want to go back. You're not. I love desserts though. No, to hear you actually talk about a dessert, mind blowing. But damn. The thing is, would they actually take you? Because if you have the experience, maybe the amount. I think I've said this before. I got rejected as a Walmart greeter. A greeter, by the way. Not a cashier. Literally the person that stands at the entrance and says, "Welcome to Walmart," and then checks your fucking receipt to see whether or not you stole anything. I got rejected as a Walmart greeter. Can't even tell you why. They didn't give me a reason. They just said, "You seem like a great candidate, but we're moving in a different direction." Okay? Yet you still put the sign up that you're hiring, but yet there's nobody new. It's fine. I love traveling more. I want to travel more. I say this again, guys. I want to go to Scotland so fucking bad and live in a castle. For no other reason than I just want to have a castle. Right? No, here's the thing. I found out last year, instead of paying attention in quantum mechanics, nice, we live there. No, I found out, like, hey, if you live in Scotland, right, they're paying people to live in Scotland a yearly allowance because they don't have a lot of people living in their country. Then, finding out that a down payment on a castle in Scotland is the same as a down payment on a house here in the Especially here in Jersey, actually. But I'm like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I could buy a castle and live in it for the same amount of money it would take me to buy a house here in the United States of America. I'm gonna take the fucking castle. It's like a no-brainer, right? Right? So anyway, if anybody lives in Europe and y'all want to hit me up, I am gonna say yes. Let's not let dreams be memes. I love that. I'm actually gonna steal that somewhere. Watch out, future merch store. Let's not let dreams be memes. Watch out for the future merch drop. Yeah, right. It's insane. But yeah, a castle costs the same fucking price as a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment, right? Here. Crazy, right? Let's not let streams be memes. Future merch drop right there. That, and also shout out to BCD. I am a virgin of everything physical. Because I love that phrase so goddamn much. We'll chat. We should chat, actually. Now, I do actually have to get some stuff done for church things. Actually, I have to tell you guys something. Next weekend, I'm not gonna be in the country. I'm going to Montreal, which I just found out. I'm actually going to Montreal for a church thing. But hey, I get to wear pants instead of having to dress up for one, so yes! Merch drop when you become an affiliate. Merch drop, and maybe we can try to design some emotes for chat. That'd be fun. But no, I love Montreal. I love going there. My father has made a promise to himself that we would go and visit a very specified church in Montreal every year. And so far, he hasn't broken that streak. So, we're going. Yeah, we're going with some other family friends. So, we have multiple drivers, so it's gonna be fun. For going an hour. Not an hour. Like 3 to 4 hours just to drive to Montreal to visit a church. But I can say this, last time we went to Montreal, we stayed in a hotel for like cheaper than the actual thing. I think it was about like $100 to $200, I think, for like a couple nights in a hotel. It's pretty nice sleep. The only reason is because we know somebody who works at the hotel, so hey. Free place to stay in Montreal. No, it wasn't free, but still, it wasn't that expensive. Right in downtown Montreal, too. So, yeah. Did finally try what poutine was, or Putin apparently is how you pronounce it. Mind blown on that. But yeah, it is just disco fries. No, it's just disco fries. And I was like, oh. I ate before stream because my dinner is always super early because I'm trying to avoid speaking with people who also live in this house. So I try to get everything done as fast as possible. Anyway, game. You love traveling around the world. I would love to travel more, but you know, life. Disco fries is the same thing as poutine or Putin, according to the girl. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. It's fries covered in gravy and cheese curds. It's the same thing. Although here in America, it's not really Putin. Yeah, I do love food. I do love the food so much. Yeah, disco fries is the same damn thing. Food. Yeah, no, we actually had to ask our waitress how we were meant to pronounce it because we just didn't know how to pronounce the thing. And she's like, "Oh, here." And then we were gonna go out and drink at a bar. My sister, and my brother-in-law, we were gonna go out to a bar to drink. And then I remember, oh yeah, I don't drink anymore because drinking hurts me in a way that I don't appreciate. As in, I could end up in the hospital if I don't be careful. And my sister and my brother-in-law are like social drinkers anyway. They're just like, oh yeah, let's go to a bar and get drunk. And then it just never happened. Well, when I turned 21, my family decided to do something crazy. We decided to stay at a hotel overnight in New York City. So we went out to see a show, and then we were gonna go get drunk in the hotel room. So yeah, we saw a Broadway show. I do not remember what we saw for my 21st birthday. Don't ask me. It's been a lot. But we went out to like the nearby liquor store and just bought whatever sounded interesting. I think I got a can of margarita. I got a can of mango rita, correction. Um, and then we went back to the hotel room. I sat on the floor because that's just where I was sleeping. My parents took one bed. My sister and her husband took the other bed. I'm over here on the floor. And just kind of be like, yeah, so, I drank about half of the mango rita before I was like, oh yeah, no, I need to stop because my face is getting warm, I'm turning red, and I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack at any moment. Not fun having Asian flush, I'll tell you that. My parents don't really drink anyway, and then, end of the day, my sister actually had to be the one to finish the open stuff. See, now due to health reasons, my sister doesn't drink anymore. And again, my brother-in-law is a social drinker, so he doesn't like choose to drink. He just only drinks when he's out with like friends. And even then, that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, honestly. You want to get a group of 4 or more people who abstain from alcohol, go to a bar, and then just order non-alcoholic drinks and have the bartender question their life choices. I feel like the bartender is gonna learn more about us than we will about them. We're not gonna psychologically fuck with a bartender. I feel like they've already fucked themselves over. But I'd like to see us try. I've been dying to go to a barcade with friends, but never actually have the chance of like setting that up because everybody just gets busy, right? I'm like, let's go to like a Dave and Buster's, or hey, let's go to American Dream and go to like I don't know, the game room because it's a similar vibe to Dave and Buster's. Or like there's a barcade downtown that I've seen and they have the old retro like arcade machines. Let's go. We'll get we're probably not gonna actually drink, but like let's go, let's have fun. And it just never works out. I wanted to plan this, but then it just is like, everybody's busy and you know, money, and just, it's never gonna happen. So the majority of the time, we just end up meeting at the mall or like walking around downtown and just kind of being like, let's see what's here. Getting to the point where I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I've actually been pretty much everywhere downtown now. I can just tell you where things are because I'm like, oh yeah, I've been there. I like their stuff. Or like, oh no, see, you gotta get this and not the other thing. But you know, Different strokes for different folks. Ooh. Ow. I'm fine, I think. I'm just dying ever so slowly, like everybody else in the world. Woo! Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna talk this weekend. That's gonna be fun. I would love to travel around the world more and visit more countries. I just think it's fun to travel. Yeah, no, I introduced a college friend. Like, my college best friend to my guy best friend, who I think of as a brother. I introduced them. Because I'm like, y'all have, like, very similar interests. You're both Geminis. You're gonna get along great. So they met. They're okay. I don't know if they hang out or talk outside of, like, talking with me. But yeah, I've tried to, like, blend different friend groups together. It's just not ending well. But also, I was like, oh yeah, so my church friend group kind of dissipated because, like, they're all actual jerks. And to be honest, we only really stayed friends over the years because there's nobody else our age. So yeah. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of church friends anymore, but I have some college friends. I have my actual best friends. And then there's some people who I still talk to from high school. I can't call them friends anymore because we just don't hang out and talk like we used to. But like, I still reach out because I'm like, I do want to know how you're doing, and I'd like to think that we kept in contact as much as possible. But you know, yeah. And I'm like, I can't blend those friend groups anymore because it's all murky. Yeah, different friend groups know different versions of yourself, so it's just kind of like, ugh. I don't know how to be these two different things at once. They're still you, but it's like different aspects being pushed out with different people, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I do have to ask whether or not they are talking to each other, because I'm curious now. Oh well, I'm gonna force them to talk to each other anyway, so. What the fuck? Same message. No, see, raised Catholic, do not identify as Catholic. Not anymore. I fucking hate. I fucking hate being a part of that because it's like overboard in the family. But Piss Baby Sunday School. Damn, 78 people in a server is insane though. Dude, if I'm being honest, I'm just gonna say spiritual and be done with it. I'm not even gonna say Catholic. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind after, you know, not having to be heavily involved and having more choices over my life. Who knows? Who knows how I'll feel after I move out from here? Still holding out hope that I can make enough money one day to be able to move out soon. Fingers crossed. So we'll see how well that goes. I would love to visit more countries though. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home though. You love a staycation, it's fun. You hope it'll give you some time to work out all your feelings. Okay, what feelings are we feeling? Okay, I'm gonna update my appearance. I think everything else is fine. Oh, these are cute. I think I'll go with this one and be done with it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get to the laptop. Let's check our computer. I don't know if I want to talk to him just yet, but I'd love to see our games. I'm gonna be so bad at this. The sitcom. My god, haven't we talked about the idea of us being roommates and the sitcom would just be all or nothing? Because that just feels like the funniest thing in the world to me. The ace, the pan, the them, the they, and and they're both gay. I mean, you're not wrong. Literally, my go live notification is I'm here and I'm queer. Apparently, I can't say I'm here and hella queer. According to Twitch standards, so it's fine. It's fine. So we have 5 letters. I can say whatever the hell I want. I don't know. The last word of the day was idols, right? Yeah, TOS is fun. I and D is in the word, okay. But they're not in the right spots. It's too late now. There's no D in the word. I'll do it for you, though. Is this gonna make you happy? That was the word from the day before. But there is an I and a D. It's a different kind of D we're talking about. I'm so sorry. With the I... Okay. Okay. What 5-letter words have I and D in them that are not idols? Mood. Okay, so I-E-D, but they're in the wrong space. I assume is here, then. Pride? Okay. No, but E-D-N is in the wrong place. So it wouldn't be cried then. Yeah, the E and the D are in the wrong place. So, yeah. As much as I like the idea of cried, it's not it. Alright. We're just gonna keep moving the I until we find out where it is. So D is not in the second place, nor is it in the last place. So D is either here or here. And E is not in this place. So E is either here or here. And then we just have 2 other letters to decide. Have fun with your injections! Please do. I'd love to know. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think this is? Because I'm gonna search up. got nothing, man. I'm gonna fail this, and that's fine. Okay. I-D-E. Okay. Cool. I just need the last two letters. No, that wouldn't be it. So 5-letter words that end in I-D-I-E. I'd. Oh, it was a bide! Nice! Cool. I'm gonna go runner again. It's space to jump over. I'll get to the actual thing eventually. I just want to play this. Well, I suck. Let's go chat with Grimmy. Oh, Grim. Grim, my love. How are you? Still can't believe I got it. Mortal. I've had an important revelation. That is, I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color, the season in which you favor most, what is your family status, the names of any mortals who tickle your fancy, left or right side of the bed. What? Why have you taken so long to respond? God, is he actually reciprocating? What episode? What? I'm confused. No, the problem cannot be me. Kai, I request your presence. Hello? I'm like, aw, did you miss me? Aw. Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. Well, maybe I can't count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. We're being cheeky, aren't we? Don't touch my mortal. Oh! Oh! Ooh, is it hot in here or is it just him? Oof. Let me get some water. Let me reach my water. Alright. Let's go. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Oh, damn. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color... Oh. I like blue. It's my favorite color. Probably blue, then. Okay, blue. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Winter. I love winter. I love winter. I love having all of the, like, the cozy blankets, all of the fun little matching pajama sets that you can have, all of the different drinks and food in winter. I just love Christmas. Christmas and Halloween are my favorite seasons. Well, not seasons. My favorite holidays. Also, my birthday's in winter. I like winter. I love snow. I love seeing snow when it's just completely untouched by anyone, or it's just like a fresh blanket, it just looks so pretty to me. And then hearing the little crunch you make when you like step into snow for the first time, and you just leave the little indent, I'm like, that, I love that. I don't like shoveling snow, and I don't like ice, but like, I love winter. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, I like the cold weather. I love getting to wear all of my fun different sweaters. It's fun. Yeah, winter fashion is quite nice. I love it. And great weather to snuggle in, of course. You seem like you'd be good for snuggling. We're still flirting with him at any fucking chance, because obviously I would be good for snuggling. Yeah, you down? The Debbie Ryan Radio Rebel thing. Skin to skin contact helps conserve heat and all that. We should test it out for science. I release science to more scientific men. Aww. How about just for fun? No response to that now. Then I would be, as you said, down. I have wondered what it'd be like to hold you. I mean, someone. I sank. Ugh, never mind. Honestly, a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? I like it, though. What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Wow, you're really wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? I mean, I have to. It's funny. We are not married. Should we get married then? Right now? That's a little short. That's a little short notice. Fine. You don't have to. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Yeah, I see them pretty often. We're close enough. You don't live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable response. That sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? Do actually. Sometimes. Not all the time. I was close with my family. I've considered moving for a while, so I can have more space. Why would you need more space? Ooh, more for collectibles? Things are getting a little cramped here. I like decorating. I want to decorate a whole house. I feel like my style has gotten much more maximalism, or maximalist. So, like, yeah, I'd love to be able to decorate a house. You know? Okay. Huh. I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure it's an option. Hey, I mean, you can share a space with me then. I'd love to have roommates. Even if it's an entire house. I'd love to have roommates. It's nice to be with, other people. Not as much fun being by yourself. Why would you want to live with me? Hey! sick, so my throat hurts, but we're still here. Ah. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. I don't know about that, Grim. I think I might. Do you hog the sheets? I love how it's like, why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. My first thought is like, do you hug the sheets? Why is that our first thought? Like, what do you mean you wouldn't like living with me? No, our first thought's like, oh, do you hug the sheets? Snore super loud? Immediately going into what it would be like to be in bed with this man. The fuck are we doing? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? If it's just been you, how do you know how you're like when you're sleeping? Okay, I'm a little weirded out by the questions, but also they're valid questions. If you want to live with a partner, you should know about these things. Unless there's someone... Yeah, no, right? There's gotta be somebody to tell you. No, actually, this man is hot. Is a hot anime man. Surprise, surprise. Man, it's been like 5 days. This is day 5 too. I think we're nearing the end. Hopefully, we can actually get a date with death. But god damn it, I don't know. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the bank. You steal all the banquet. You steal all the blankets, and I was chilled to the bone. Why are we making puns at a time like this? The moment you say chilled to the bone, I immediately start thinking of Sans Undertale. No, actually answer that. I think you might try to avoid the question. But you know what? I don't even type up the responses here. I'm literally just clicking. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. But now I want to know. It's gotta be. It's gotta be long. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. Well, that's not as much fun as you'd think. Aw. So there's no way for me to convince you? You don't even want to be roommates at the very least? Come on, I can still decorate the house in your spooky, scary skeletons. It'd be funny. Forever Halloween in the house. It's fine. Stop being a little bitch. No. I actually quite find him a little endearing when he's being a little bitch. It's kind of funny. But I do want to see what else he says. Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Well? Hey, we've talked way too long all day. Well, not all day, but we've talked a lot of time. I've gotten to know you pretty decently well. I also have a part of your soul inside me. That's such a weird thing to say, but I have a part of your soul with me. How is this not... Like, what's not clicking here, buddy? Like, it should be fine. But yeah, it's a reasonable point to make. I've barely known you a week, but like, still. You created this whole chat room for me. Clearly something's bound to happen, so I don't know. Okay, I just said the same thing twice. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. I forgot that was part of the bet. Ow. Hydration Nation. Probably should drink more water then, I guess. I forgot. If he doesn't get my soul at the end of the week, I technically own his soul. Man, that's a fun bet. I technically own death if he doesn't kill me. Then he'll be my little bitch. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Okay, backtracking a few steps then. I did not mean my... Oh, we're getting back into family. Fun times. What? My throat. It's fine. Oh wow, it's been an hour. Alright, cool. And they raised me together. I'm just not gonna be speaking this whole weekend. It's gonna be fine. I'll take some medicine, not talk to anyone. It'll be a fun weekend. Do I do love at first sight for my parents or academic rivals? Because it'd be funny if it was academic rivals. But if I'm going off of my actual parents' love story, IRL, definitely love at first sight, but like, this is closer than academic rivals. But fictional world means fictional games. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna go academic rivals. I think it's funny. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. That's a mood. That's a fucking mood. I wonder what it would have been like to have an academic rival in life. Then I remember that requires me to actually care and do stuff. No, that's a lot of work. Ah, we're fine. I will see as far as I can get into this before it actually starts hurting more. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. Just exclamation marks, okay. Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? I swear to God, if he tells me he's been reading Colleen Hoover, I'm walking out of this relationship. Although apparently one of her stories, It Ends With Us, is actually a real movie with Blake Lively. I've seen the trailers. I don't know how to feel about that, considering the fact that they have shown the fact that it's an abusive relationship. If she gets back together with her husband who's abusing her, I'm not gonna watch the damn movie. I've not read It Ends With Us, okay? I know the reputation of Colleen Hoover. I know it's like part of the whole book talk craze thing. Though, to be honest, most people now have realized that she's a shitty person, so we don't want to support her. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, do you guys remember the movie The Idea of You with Anne Hathaway and Nicholas? I don't remember how to say his last name. Where I'm like, I'm pretty sure The Idea of You is based off a Harry Styles fanfic that you would have seen on Wattpad. Right? Obviously, you change the name so that it's not as obvious, but I'm like, it's literally just a Harry Styles ex-cougar, like, reader of sorts fanfic being turned into an IRL movie. I'm just saying. I didn't watch The Idea of You either. I've seen parts of it, kind of don't want to, but like, again, romance tropes are funny. Oh, thank you for coming, Lisa. I do appreciate when you come in. Have fun at work. Bye. I hope to see you next time. Ow. No, but like the amount of fan fictions that are turned into real books, which are then turned into movies, Hence why we got the 50 Shades of Grey franchise. Because 50 Shades of Grey started off as a Twilight fan fiction. It started off as a Twilight fan fiction. Right? But it's not that he was a vampire, I think it's more of a modern AU. Yeah, I think it's more of a modern AU. Like a modern CEO AU for 50 Shades of Grey. That makes sense. Smash Bros. Fan fiction into a movie. Yo! So Marvel or Disney, I know right now you've been in a bit of hot water recently for how bad things are going for your movies. Let me introduce you to AO3, Wattpad, Tumblr, fanfiction.net, etc. There has to be a Smash Bros fanfic out there somewhere. There has to be. And if not, I'm gonna find it. If not, somebody's bound to write it anyway, at some point. If you can find a way to make that fanfiction as compelling as, the MCU was, you'll be able to get back a lot of audience respect and you'll actually get the money back. Who knows? Oh my god, there is the longest piece of fanfic ever written. See, now it feels like you're challenging me. Because now I want to read it. Okay, I want to see how long it takes me to read it. Because I've read a lot of fanfictions within a single day. I should not be proud of those achievements, but I've done that. But no, if you could find a way to turn that fanfiction into a movie, damn. I'll applause. Because the idea of you, 4 million, yeah, that's not bad. It's fine. It's not bad. No, because, the idea of you definitely did super well. To the point where they talked about the possibility of doing a sequel, but Anne Hathaway said no. She got her bag. She got to kiss a young man. Well, she got to make out with a young man, and that was it. She's good. She's set. Love Anne Hathaway. I hope we never find out that she's problematic. Yeah, no, it feels like every time I look online and there's, a new movie coming out, it feels like it's been based off a fan fiction that I've definitely seen before. We'll see. Sashi Enemies to Lovers books? Oh my god! Grim, did you read the Bridgerton books? Did you read the Viscount Who Loved Me? Because that's a saucy Enemies to Lovers book. But also, it was a saucy Enemies to Lovers TV season. After what happened with season 3 and all of the interviews that are coming from the new showrunner, refuse to watch what the new stuff is gonna be for Bridgerton because I've lost hope. We'll see what happens though. I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them, right? Right. Romance tropes are well known, but you only know about it if you've read it. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Of course I do. I'm not denying that. Yeah, can you blame me? They're fun when well written. Sometimes they're not as well written, and you're just kind of like, It is harmless fun. Yeah, sure it is. I could read you one if you wanted. We're still gonna flirt. We're gonna riz this man. I don't know about this, especially not as I'm technically sick. I've been told I have a good voice for audiobooks. You want to read smut to me? Did not think I'd ever see that in a video game in my life. But sure, I'll pick out an extra saucy scene, and we can see if you blush. Oh. Oh. I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. If anyone will become flustered, it will be you. It would be you. Sorry. So maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. Oh, hot damn. A hot damn, was not expecting that. Maybe it's a bad idea after all. But I did not expect that. Oof. Seeing you shy. It gives me an interesting feeling. Oh. Perhaps I will invest in one of these books myself. Oh, fuck. I can't wait to see which one you pick. I'm so excited. My god. We found a way to make the Grim Reaper read smut. I feel like this is an accomplishment in itself. I gotta save here, man. I feel like that's the biggest accomplishment I will ever achieve in my lifetime. I will do some research. Yeah, I'm gonna give you recommendations. I think I know some. Some good ones. I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. How about we go to talking about family, huh? You do learn a lot about a person based off of their book recommendations. Or just stuff that they like. You learn a lot about people from their interests. Fine. Do you have any siblings? I have my sister, and that's me. I've got a sister. Honestly, my role model. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the lords for that. Oh. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. That's funny. I say this again. I apparently give off middle child energy. Which I'm not mad about. But I'm not a middle child. There's just me and my sister. But also considering, I've said this yesterday, in, my weird just chatting streams that always end up being therapy sessions for me. I know why I give middle child energy. And it's not a fun thing to realize about yourself when you're just like, oh, that's why. Childhood trauma. Love that for me. How so? It's just the way you act. Yeah, it's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. Huge only child energy. Sometimes kind of demanding. Like, you just expect things to happen for you, just like that. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. Only child. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. Honestly, having a sibling changes you, man. I know my place. Sure you do, bud. Sure you do. I'm gonna believe you for now. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? What did he say next? I don't even remember. I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What? Why do you need to know what other people I may find attractive? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Now I'm worried about whatever mortals I may say. Because I'm like, what if he gets rid of them? And, I'm the reason why some people may be dead. Because he wants me all to himself. Again, over here, don't touch my mortal. I worry about what that means. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Ooh. Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. Oh. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I don't believe you, Grim. I don't believe you. I think I should keep these names to myself. I'm just saying. Tell me, immediately. I don't think so, mister. I don't want to be the cause of anybody's death just because of the fact that you may be jealous. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. This is how we call him a little bitch. We just say he's being edgy. That's it. You should do as you are told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. What on earth could these random people who I may find attractive get in the way of you killing me? Where is the logic in that, huh? How exactly do you expect them to interfere? Yeah. I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? Do I make him jealous? Or do I make him feel like he's the only man in my life? I'm kind of leaning towards there's no one in my life like that, Grim. I feel like we would have seen that at some point. Like, You're the only man in the world for me, Grim. I hope you feel lucky about that. You should. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. So I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. What? Why would you say maiming like it's a normal thing to hear? Whoops. You say maiming because of the fact that I could possibly be attracted to anyone else other than you. You just say maiming, and the only thing you had to say is whoops. Why is whoops the catch-all for everything in here? Just whoops. Now I'm upset at the word whoops. Guys, I'm just mad at the word whoops. Because anytime something happens, it's just like, what? No. And then you would honestly freak out about that. But then the only thing you see on the screen is whoops. Like near death by fire. Whoops. You could have possibly been responsible of people being maimed. Whoops. Why? I'm mad. I'm mad at that word now. You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? You do not need to be jealous, Grimmy. You are the only man for me. I thought we made this obvious. I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why isn't there no one else? What do you mean? Grim, do you want to be jealous? Why do you not have someone? Why do you want to be jealous? You are so... So what? Just... How could you not have a special person? I have my cat and that's enough. At least in game. Why are you asking me why am I single right now? I feel like if I was single, it makes your job easier. Wouldn't it? Yes, I do not understand. You're... well... never mind. No. What were you going to say? You're going to tell me right now. I'm what? Please complete the sentence in a proper way. Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? I can't tell either, honey. I really don't know. I feel like it should be a compliment, but I worry now. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Wow. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you? Nope. Not at all. Not even close, but never dated anybody. Single as a Pringle, forever. I find that hard to believe. Babe, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not lying to you. I genuinely... What are you expecting? I can't say anything. No one's ever asked me out. I've got nothing else, man. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope. That's what I'm saying. No flowers, no fancy dates, no chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. I get myself chocolates, okay? And not on actual Valentine's Day, I get them afterwards because it's cheaper. And you are interested in that sort of thing. Food, flowers. I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. I mean, yeah. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But doesn't that mean you've never dated or had a crush on anyone? Or on someone? Any underworldlings take your fancy? No, I think we've taken his fancy, honey, and that's why he's asking the questions. I'm just saying. Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? I think it's us. Ah, is correct. Well. And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Oh. Left or right side? I go right, yeah. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So are you gonna ask me again why it took so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. It's fine. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. I'm still here for it, I'm still gonna answer it anyway. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. Which is very confusing, because brain does not like braining. You know? And this is a lot of braining that I need to do. It is kind of actually cute. I like it. Oh, also. Oh, okay, what's the other also? You ramble to yourself again. Oh. Oh. Last time you did that was when we first met. Oh. Yeah, because we don't really let him, like, you know, sort of, talk that much to himself. We always try to ask. Or, like, cut between. I did not ramble then. You kinda did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope. You are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. Okay. So. Ow. Throat hurts. I'm gonna continue this chat. See how long it takes. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. We're a cheeky bastard, aren't we? Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as he yelled, "Fuck me!" Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I liked it. I'm never going to let you live it down. It's funny. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I knew you would be. Yes or yes? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling yes today. I think I'll go with yes. Oh, you called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face so much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time. If you did. Man, I can't read today. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling! It's funny. I'll take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time, though. It is almost a week. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? Do not struggle. That will not be happening. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm not, I'm still, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Aww. You are fortunate, I'm sorry. It's just, you make it too much fun to tease you, man. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Ha. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though, me and my small brain. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Why do you want to know? Just answer the question. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. There was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Your nearly 50 questions, I was not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Miss Snow Peach was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Oh yeah, I figured I would. Yeah, I clicked too quickly. But, I'll be fine anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little staycation. I see. And your plans for later? Yeah, let's just go for a walk or something. You like walking in the park? Get some nice tea. It's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So, you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. Ah, damn. I didn't even get to read it before I accidentally clicked it. Damn, I fucked myself over. I'd like to think you will not. Of course I will. Oh, I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. Here's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, I have saved this so we have as much of our progress in. Alright. Well, it has been almost 2 hours. My throat is still very much killing me right now. So, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm done for today, guys. I need to take some meds right now, so thank you for coming to today's stream. I do love and appreciate you all so much. Please hit the follow button already if you haven't already. Well, please hit the follow button if you haven't already. We're at 35 out of 45, which, woo, very happy, excited to get to 45 soon. Remember, at 45, we're going to be doing a Lego building stream. So, should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Oh. If you've enjoyed me and you want to support me on any other social media platforms, they're all linked in my bio. I have TikTok at Kai_omai, where I mostly mess around with filters, occasional mini vlogs and shopping hauls or mini unboxings. It's fun. You can follow me over on Instagrams. I have a little Star Wars X-Wing off to the side, so 45. Only at 45. I also have like I have a diamond art thing that I'm also gonna do with you guys. It's bookmarks, so that should be fun. But yeah, 45. Follow me over on Instagram at Funkos_oh_my. I mostly post about my addiction, my Funko Pop collection. Occasional repost from TikTok, because why not? You can follow me over on YouTube. If you cannot come to the streams but you still want to watch what we do, all of the VODs will be posted over to YouTube. It's also Kai_omai, so please consider hitting the like and subscribe button over there. Occasionally I'll do something special over there in post. If you're feeling a little spicy and you want to see an account where I don't actively post on, but you just want to see what's going on there, you can follow me over on Tumblr. It's Kai_omai. Yeah, so this is it for me today. My throat is killing me, so I will see you guys probably next Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, I think, is the only 2 days I'm going to stream next week, so we'll see how well that goes. But anyway, thank you for coming to today's stream. I love and appreciate you all so much. I hope to see you soon.